This is the Cruise FM Out of Tune podcast with Stacey and Curtis.
Okay, sure. Here we are. Would you look at that? It's been a little bit. We are back with episode 10 of the Out of Tune podcast. My name is Stacey.
I am your buddy Curtis.
You are
I'm
my buddy
so
Curtis.
happy to be back. Welcome back, Stacey. I feel it's our second season after a brief hiatus.
Almost.
We're in season 2.
This is season 2, episode 10.
Yeah.
And it has been a really fun time so far. It's weird because when did we start again? We looked into this. Was it May?
It was, I think, May.
So we're coming up to a year already, and it doesn't feel like a year.
We took a little hiatus, so this is a perfect time to start season 2. There are no rules. The only rule with the Out of Tune podcast is that there are no rules.
There are no rules. Unadulterated, unedited.
I'm so excited for season 2. Bigger episodes, bigger guests, bigger locations, bigger everything across the board.
But I do feel like, because remember last time when we were all sentimental and like, I don't know if it was New Year's, but we're like, you know what? Let's put more work into it this year and do more research. Not necessarily every week.
Well, no, and life.
And
life and demands and just this job in general. I mean, things just like surprise, as we will discuss today. You're in Regina now as well.
Yeah.
Your lovely golden voice is out in the Queen City.
That's right. Joel and I do 2 till 6 on Play 92, which is super cool.
That's exciting.
The music on Play is fantastic. I like the music on Cruise, but it's just really fun to be part of another vibe in a city, right? So
Incredible opportunity.
we thought we would talk about the Queen City this week, Regina.
The good, the bad.
The city, let's get it out of the way. The city that rhymes with fun.
Yes.
Yeah. And I know at some point it's going to come up, the whole Experience Regina song. Do you remember that one?
Oh, I do. We had an old boss who forwarded me that link probably 6 or 7 times. Like, just making sure you saw this. That was a direct hit for humor to that man.
Oh, man. It's one of those things that I have to say, like, when anytime somebody says Regina, in my mind to myself, I'm going, Experience Regina. And then picturing that female anatomy clip that just flashes at the end for no reason.
Well, there's a reason.
I guess.
It rhymes.
No, you're right. I shouldn't say for no reason, but it's just
Random, yes.
unexpected to see the female anatomy in there.
Trust me, it's always unexpected to see the female anatomy.
Is it? Okay. Thanks for that, Curtis.
We're back.
Oh, man.
I missed this, Stacey.
I
missed
know.
this.
It's gonna
I
be
have
nice.
been pulling clips for the commercials that will be playing on the radio station coming soon.
Oh, nice.
It was I was voluntold to go back and
Well,
pull
that's
some
the
of our
best.
funniest moments. So I spent a lot of this downtime actually listening to old episodes.
Us. And was
what
it
a-
super entertaining?
What a journey. I came out swinging those first 2 or 3 episodes. I was so sick of listening to myself. I just remember feeling like I had this incredible opportunity here.
Yeah.
And I wanted to knock it out of the park. And for some reason, me knocking it out of the park was not shutting up in my mind. I would tell a 5-minute story and you'd be like, uh-huh.
So anyway.
And then I would go on to the next 5-minute story.
No, and we've talked about this before. Have you done a podcast prior to this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's a new situation, right? It's a new relationship in a way. Like, I know you from work I've known you for a long time, but we've never done this together. And so you have to learn how to like work off each other and talk with each other and not over talk and, overshare or whatever. So it is a bit of a learning curve. We are way past that curve now.
Well, and I also was in the mindset of you are so busy and I'm going to take the lead on this. But I don't know if that translated in the first few. It was just me talking over you. That was me taking the lead. I'm like, I'm going to give Stacey the day off. I'm going to do all the talking. And it was the worst thing I've ever heard. But
No, but you know what?
We figured it out.
You are
oh my
also
God,
like
we figured it out.
You dissect things a lot, and I don't think you need to dissect yourself so much because it was totally fine. And now we're in that sweet spot. We're super comfortable. We're knocking 55 minutes out of the park sometimes, and it's all good.
It was a happy, sad sandwich listening back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
we really hit our stride around summer
Episode
last
10?
year. Yeah, about episode 10. That is why we froze on episode 10 because we hit our stride.
We were like, what is this? This feels weird.
It honestly, from I don't even know 1 week, it was like, okay, we're figuring this out. Shut up, Curtis. Quit talking. And then all of a sudden, I was laughing out loud every 5 minutes from there
There
on
you
in.
go.
Yeah, we just this amazing switch flipped, and thank you for your time and putting
Hey.
up with me and not walking out of here after the first 3 episodes
I
being
can't
like,
do this.
kill this, kill this.
I can't do this anymore.
Yeah,
No,
I would not have blamed you.
It's been super fun, and this time we did want to talk about Regina.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to start off too with the fact, and I've heard this from other. Is it Reginians? Reginians?
Reginians. That's I've never referred to.
Well, guess what? We're gonna find out.
Okay, I called us Saskatites, and people used to get mad at that.
That's terrible. Why would you say that?
Saskatites?
Saskatoonians.
Yeah, but Saskatites is funny.
It does. It sounds like some kind of metal.
Yeah.
What do you call a person from Regina? Reginian. Yeah, that's it. Reginian.
Reginian,
No.
Reginian.
Reginan
Regin?
or Reginian?
Huh.
Reginian. I don't know. Somebody from Regina. Reginawanians? No.
Well, right? The Reginawanians and the Saskatites. That's like a high school football game.
Sounds like two characters like clans from the Game of Thrones. Regardless, the amount of time, because I've been in radio for a long time, I've been on the air for 13 years, and the amount of times that we make fun of the wonderful city of Regina is a lot.
Yeah.
But, and this is again from speaking to people who live there, they don't care about us.
No.
They don't hear about the digs that we spit out, and they're not digging us back. We are digging them for no reason.
It's actually embarrassing.
It is. And now that you think about it, it's like, why are we being so mean to them? What have they ever done? Nothing.
It's a layup in Saskatoon, though, to make fun of Regina.
It is. And that's what I'm
And
saying. It's like part of our identity.
Absolutely. Like, that's like asking people, hey, who's excited for the Riders game, right? You're gonna get instant cheers.
Yeah.
So when you go on the radio in Saskatoon and you take a couple shots at Regina, listeners love that shit.
They do. They eat it right up. And
But it's unwarranted.
except for the water. The water tastes like shit there.
Yeah.
We know that. That's
Sure.
been, I think, proven, not necessarily scientifically, but experience-wise. Mm-hmm. Experience, Regina.
We can't defend that.
No, that's an absolute given. And then, of course, too, when you talk about like the beauty of Saskatoon, we have the wonderful river running through town, the Meewasin Valley trails and the parks, and they've got the man-made swamp by the ledge.
Yeah. But it's beautiful in its own way. We're spoiled.
It is. It
We're
100% is. Like I said, we have this weird entitled sort of like, like they're the redheaded stepchild or whatever. And we're like, the whole time, which is unwarranted because it is a beautiful city. It's just that we're better. That's all.
Sure. But I thought it would be fun to give them some props today.
Yeah.
Let's say some positive things about Regina. And it's not going to be forced. Like, really. I've mentioned this many times. My one grandma was in Regina, so I spent probably at least like one weekend a month every 2 months growing up in Regina.
Okay.
And I love the city. I mean,
And see, my experience with... I gotta stop saying experience. My relationship with Regina is very limited. I didn't have a reason to go there. A lot. So mine is mostly for like rider games, the odd radio thing, or passing through. So mine's not necessarily as in depth as yours. But I did want to say that Regina is the 16th largest city in Canada.
really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
The more you know.
Let's start. I enjoy the drive. Double lane. You hit.
That's a sweet spot.
You hit the Davidson Tims. Not the Davidson Tims. The Davidson Tims.
Well, there's a Tim's now.
Yeah.
A&W used to be the
was
only
there
one.
it was built around the A&W.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful little facility there with the Tim Hortons tucked in the back.
And
And
it's
then
a
half an
nice-
hour later, you're in Chamberlain with
Yeah.
the ice cream place.
Twisted Sisters.
Twisted Sister. Used
Have
to
you
be
ever
King Cone.
Have you ever ordered a single scoop from Twisted Sister?
I have not.
And gotten 8 pounds of ice cream? It's insane.
It's legendary for a reason.
It is legendary. That is usually where the bus stops to if you're heading down there on for a rider game.
Yeah.
And it just makes sense. And it is a nice drive because it's 2+ hours depending on how lead your foot is.
Yeah.
Mine's very lead, so
Yeah.
mine's a quick drive.
And then you hit the valley and you're there.
And the beautiful valley of Lumsden it's gorgeous. I have some friends that live in Lumsden. It's beautiful.
And I know there's people laughing at us right now. And yes, we're grading on a curve because Saskatchewan highways are not the most exciting.
No.
But
That hill is substantial.
yeah, your ears pop legit.
I know.
So quit hating on the drive or quit hating on Saskatchewan highways. There's a lot to see.
Yeah, exactly.
There's Fine later, which always gets a laugh because on the way back you find it later.
Yep.
There's Disley, no services, which always makes me laugh because
Nothing.
when you're in trouble, you
Do
pull it to
not
Disley.
stop here.
You're like, hi, do you guys have a no?
No
Do you think I could
services.
get a no? You're like, all right. Jesus Christ, Disley. Head out.
I guess we'll just leave.
Yeah. Shout out the good people at Disley. I'm
Yeah.
sure they're nice.
They probably
I'm
are.
sure they would give the shirt off their back if you needed it.
They're probably like, I wish we had some services to give. If only we had a gas station and convenience store.
The mayor of Disley should go out there and paint over the no services. All welcome, Disley.
There you go.
Right.
We'll make that a campaign.
Absolutely.
So yeah, the drive is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
And there is that other tie though, because of the pride for the riders, right? We'd love Regina for that reason.
There's anticipation driving to Regina because it's Riders game. They have amazing concerts there now. I saw Guns N' Roses.
I'm going to
Regina.
the Foo Fighters in September. I'm
Like,
pumped about that.
How exciting is that drive down?
Yeah,
Anticipation.
definitely.
So yeah.
And they also have the Science Center, which I have not been to since elementary school. Is it still as cool and fun?
I haven't been there lately. I went after it reopened after COVID, and it was hurting a bit. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the interactive stuff you touch were obviously gone, and I don't know if it came back or if it just hadn't come back.
Like the static ball? and
Just a
stuff?
lot of stuff that you had to actually physically handle was
Do
gone.
they still have the
which was
IMAX?
half of it. Oh yeah, the
I saw the
IMAX is a
beaver
staple.
when I
Pardon
went there.
me?
The beaver.
The beaver.
A nature show about the beaver.
Okay,
Not a Regina.
not a Regina. Okay,
So that was
I was
my...
like, I haven't seen that on the IMAX. Must have been
no,
wild.
it was huge. But that was definitely a draw for me when I was younger, was the fact that it had
Yeah.
the Science Center and the IMAX, which for a kid is just absolutely mind-blowing.
My first child loved the Science Center. We would go down there often, just make a day trip, and we do the Science Center, and he loved it.
Yeah, I had planned to take my daughter up there this summer, so I hope I can squeeze it in
Yeah.
over a weekend.
We jumped ahead though. When you first get into Regina, there is the best McDonald's I think in all of Saskatchewan, right on the corner.
This
You
is...
get into Regina, you just first pull in, and it's the first thing you see right there on the left.
And why is it the best?
Just because it's right there. You're like, I'm here, I'm hungry, it's McDonald's. And then it's the last thing when you leave. Like, it is the perfectly located McDonald's. How could you not stop there?
Do you get food when you're coming into the city, though?
Sometimes. It's right there.
See,
it's McDonald's.
I would be the one on the way out.
Sure.
Yes, let me grab a breakfast sandwich and 5 hash browns for the road.
Yeah.
It's funny you say the best McDonald's because Caitlin, who we both work with, and she does your show.
She is the social media correspondent on Strip Down Live.
That's what I
on
meant to
Rogers
say.
TV. Yeah,
Yes.
well, practically my co-host at this point.
Yeah.
Shout out Caitlin.
But she said the best McDonald's, in her opinion, was the one in Prince Albert.
Oh, she's
because
fired. She's fired. It's over.
She said because it's so busy, because it's like as people are heading to the lake,
Yeah,
right?
no,
You stop in PA,
Yep.
and everything there is always hot and ready to go and delicious and wonderful. That's her favorite McDonald's.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We should hate on PA.
Should we?
We should switch.
That'll be episode 10.
We should go from
We'll
Regina to
save
PA.
that.
We'll see if we could swing the consensus here in Saskatoon.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Something else that's interesting about Regina is it's a hand-planted city. Nearly all 300,000 of the trees in the city were planted by hand.
Really?
I had no idea.
Who? That's a documentary right there.
And I think it has to do with the fact of, too, like we were just mentioning, the Wascana Lake. Regina is one of the cities that's not built on a major river or lake, but on this Wascana Creek. And so that's what's become their main, source of, I shouldn't say source of water, piece of water, body of water.
Body of water.
Thank you. And so because they're not on a valley or anything like that, the trees, I guess, just needed to be planted, which I wonder how many trees in Saskatoon are planted, though. Like, are we a hand-planted city, too? We're all...
These are all questions I've never thought to ask until
I
now.
know. While a vast majority of Saskatoon's urban forest was planted by hand through city programs, blah, 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 not every single tree is hand-planted. Good to know. But Regina's are.
100% hand planted.
No natural grown trees in this city.
It sounds dystopian.
It does, absolutely. And they are also the home of the RCMP Academy.
Have you been to the RCMP Museum?
I have, yes.
It's cool.
And I know a guy who just took his schooling for the RCMP out in Regina, which is super cool. So that is a very, and also too, because it's the capital of our province.
Is that what it is? Is that why we have this resentment? Because we think we should be the capital?
Because we're bigger.
Yeah.
I agree with you 100%. And you know what else my resentment for Regina goes to? They get all the good things first. I think because they're the capital.
Yeah.
They just got an IHOP, Curtis.
Shut up.
IHOP Applebee's combo joint.
What?
Yes. They got the first Starbucks. They got the first Olive Garden. They have a Jollibee.
They do have a Jollibee.
They've got way more restaurants. Like, I shouldn't say way more, but they have restaurants we don't have.
Yes.
They get them first. And it pisses me off.
As Saskatites, that is the biggest piss off.
I think so.
We stomp our feet because we don't have
I want a Jollibee.
We don't have the restaurants that like Alberta and now Regina has.
Exactly.
I've always said, you want to make money in the city, you open a chain for like 3 years.
Yes.
3 years, then bail.
I just want to try that Jollibee chicken, and I've never.
It's great.
I know, and the sweet spaghetti. Like, come on.
Yep.
Anyway, that's another reason I don't like Regina.
Okay. Again, kind of growing up there, that's a little aggressive, but being there often as my childhood, I have a lot of nostalgia for places. I was surprised, nostalgia for for shops that don't exist anymore. They had a Toy City there before it turned into Toys R Us.
Oh yeah,
and we had a Toy City here as well. But the first Toy City I was ever at was in Regina, and it was this magical place. It was this bright blue building, and I remember begging, like I was always so excited, like, yeah, let's go see Grandma. And then we wouldn't even be like 5 minutes on the highway. I was like, but really, we're gonna go to Toy City. We're gonna go to the Regina Book Exchange, which was the greatest comic shop I've ever been to.
Oh, okay.
And I think it burnt down, or no, Tramps burnt down. Some one of them burnt down.
Oh no.
It was the best though. They had every comic book I ever wanted, and they were always so cheap. And this, I'm sure she was a lovely lady, but the grumpiest old lady would just be behind the counter and just
see. That's what makes a business special.
She did not want to talk to any customers, and I was always trying to like win her over with my like little like 11-year-old charm. I was like,
bless your heart.
Thanks for having all these rare Spider-Man comic books. And she's like smoking. She's like, get out of my store. I was like, awesome.
Screw you, Saskatoonite.
And they stamped every comic book with a giant Regina Book Exchange stamp.
No, they didn't.
They did.
Are you serious?
Yes, and I love it. I love it.
That's insane. Why would they do that?
I don't know. Because they hated their clientele.
Apparently.
So when I sold a lot of my comic books on eBay like 10, 15 years ago, I had to take a picture and be like, yeah, sorry.
Just so you know.
Just so on the inside cover, there's a giant purple Regina Book Exchange stamp.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And as I got older, they had a condom shop called the Cinnamon Spider, and I don't know why that tickled me, but it was a shop that just sold condoms, and it was called the Cinnamon Spider, Stacy.
Wow, that's fun. I like that.
Right?
And the fact that that's all they sold, sex
all
toys?
They sold.
No?
I don't know. I don't know if I ever went in there. I don't know if I ever went in there.
You did too. Come on.
You
never went into the Cinnamon Spider?
I don't remember actually going in there. I have a business card from it, but I don't know if someone gave it to me. But it was just always...
I'm Googling Cinnamon Spider.
Okay. See what products and services you could get at the Cinnamon Spider and when it closed.
Cinnamon Spider condom shop,
See?
yeah. Was the name of the Greek restaurant next to the free... What?
No, it was not. Are you editing Wikipedia as we talk?
No, Cinnamon Spider. I should put condom in there. Condom shop, Regina. There we go.
There's a Greek restaurant called the Cinnamon Spider. That's crazy.
Can't believe up on Hillside. Remember a tennis dome next to IGA. Blah blah blah. Let me find. Cinnamon Spider condom shop was the name of. Oh, yeah, I don't know. There's talk about a Greek restaurant right after it, and I don't know if
maybe it turned into a Greek restaurant.
Maybe. That would probably happen.
I can't imagine what kind of marketing guru we're going to open a Greek restaurant and call it the Cinnamon Spider condom shop.
But you know what's really interesting is there's not a lot of stuff that shows up for the Cinnamon Spider condom shop, Curtis. Did you remember this like incorrectly?
I have a business card from it.
Okay.
Could you imagine if that's what you did to get people in? You have all these like
just
couples in a hurry being like, hey, we would like to buy. And then they look around. They're like, how about some souvlaki?
Yeah.
Sit.
Lemon rice soup? Can we
there
interest you?
are better things in life, like our lemon rice soup. Give it a shot.
Why not? Oh my God, that is really interesting. So yeah, we talked about the sports. You've talked about what were your other nostalgic ones? Toy City and the condom shop.
Toy City, the condom shop. Did not go there the same time of my life.
Thank you for clarifying.
The Regina Book Exchange was my favorite one.
Oh, the book exchange, yeah.
Yeah, and oh my, I didn't even write it down, but their ice cream shop, their freestanding Dairy Queen, but what is it called? It's called, it's got a space.
We just talked about it.
It's got a space
Milky
theme.
Way?
Milky Way.
Yes. They opened yesterday, day before yesterday.
Sure. Shout out
and
Milky Way.
It's kind of like our tiny Dairy Queen on 8th Street. Yeah, where it's like people line up and they've got great flavors and what have you. Big, huge part of Regina, definitely.
And if you don't know, it makes no sense. Because you take someone who does not understand the lore of it, and like, I don't understand why we're standing in line for 90 minutes for independent ice cream when there's no line up at Dairy Queen, and you're like, shut up. Just shut up.
Just shut up and get in line.
Just shut up
Choose
and get
your
in line.
flavor.
Yeah.
Don't talk.
Yeah.
I didn't know about this one. The T-Rex Discovery Center.
T-Rex Discovery
The
Center.
largest T-Rex in the world at the Royal Saskatchewan Museum.
Yes. Yeah. As soon as you say T-Rex, I think of Mega Munch.
Which one's that?
Mega Munch was the animatronic Tyrannosaurus Rex that they just retired 2 years ago
Where?
at the Royal Saskatchewan Museum.
Oh, not the Royal Tyrrell in Alberta.
The Royal Tyrrell.
It's Tyrrell.
Tyrrell, is it?
Yes.
Okay, why are we talking about this now in Alberta?
I don't know because
Okay,
we're talking about dinosaurs.
Okay.
The Royal Tyrrell is the dinosaur museum in Alberta.
Tyrrell?
By
Why are you saying it? Tyrrell?
Tyrrell.
Tyrrell?
Tyrrell.
Tyrrell.
Yes, because everyone's like Tyrell.
No.
No, it is not Tyrell. It's not
Tyrell.
Aaron either.
Jesus.
It's Tyrrell.
All right.
And my friend Lindsay, she's from BC, but she just went there. Or no, she used to live in Drumheller. That's what it was. And she's
Okay.
like, oh, don't even say Tyrell in Drumheller. People will lose their mind.
Wow.
It's Tyrrell.
Okay.
I feel like they should phonetically put that on their
They
sign
should.
because I guarantee you everyone is saying Tyrell.
They should have a PSA with a talking dinosaur.
It's Tyrell.
Yeah.
Or Tyrrell.
Shut your mouth.
Anyway, I don't even know if I've seen...
Tyrell. 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 Tyrell.
Which one is it? Let's ask our pterodactyl friend to help us figure it out.
You're all stupid.
Did we just write an ad?
You're welcome, Tyrell Museum. So my favorite thing about Regina is the Tyrell Museum.
There you go, in Drumheller.
But they have the Royal Saskatchewan Museum, I think it's called. Not the Science Center.
Yes.
It is also fantastic. And that's where Mega Munch used to live. But just all in all, it's a free museum. It hasn't changed much. And it's fun. Like, it's a really good museum. You just kind of... It's... What do you think of when you think of museum? Like, what's your visual?
I think of, like, old artifacts.
Yeah.
Usually.
This is like a walk
Interactive?
through. It's a little interactive, but it tells a story. Like, you walk through hallway after hallway as the exhibits like progress, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not like the WDM. It's not just big open space. You're like, I'm going to look at this
Yeah.
old-timey car from the 30s, and I'm going to go over here and see this creepy-ass barber mannequin that still gives me nightmares to this
Are you
day.
talking about Boomtown?
Yes, I'm 100% talking about Boomtown. I highly recommend it.
Well, you know what? I just looked up Mega Munch, and he's adorable, and I'm sad I never got to see him. Because he looks pretty intimidating, actually.
I talked about you to him often when I saw him. So,
Did you?
Yeah, he
Aw,
wanted to.
Thanks, Curtis.
Now you'll never meet him.
And now we'll never meet.
Yes, the old asteroid finally hit Mega Munch.
What's the other one? I don't want to keep going back to Drumheller, but because we're talking about dinosaurs, I'm sorry. They are also
we can't do it.
they're also trying to get rid of a big old dinosaur there in Drumheller.
Trying to get rid of.
The big one that stands
Oh,
on
where you go and you get your picture taken in
inside
the mouth.
her mouth. Yeah, they want to get rid of it because it's old.
Yeah.
And of course, everybody in Alberta is like, "Are you nuts? You
Yeah.
can't." And then the city of Drumheller is like, "Well, it's old.
Yeah.
And you can't move it anywhere because you'd have to take it apart, and it's just not worth taking apart. It's a whole thing."
It's not a fun journey. Like, that's pretty claustrophobic going up in there.
Oh, it's terrifying. I got to go up into the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Really?
Oh, it's so small. You go up into her... Is it her crown or the torch? I think it's her crown.
Yeah.
It's very small in there. I don't actually know if it's meant for people to be like coursing through, but they do it anyway.
I don't think I could do that.
Are you claustrophobic?
I'm more scared of heights.
Oh, okay.
I did what's the big one in
CN Tower?
Yeah.
The CN Tower.
Did I do
Toronto
that?
Tower?
I
Did
can't
you
remember.
walk on the glass floor?
Oh, God, no.
I did that
I
in
was
Chicago.
somewhere where I went to this Sky restaurant, and I did not like that. I stared at my plate and then got the hell out of there.
I think Calgary Tower has
Maybe
the
it was
spinning
Calgary
restaurant.
Tower, yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
And that's the Calgary Tower.
Yeah.
I think the CN is in Toronto.
Yeah.
But yeah, the spinning thing is kind of, that's like super fun and interesting. But if you don't like heights,
I don't
absolutely
like heights.
not.
No.
What did you eat? Could you even eat?
I had a little bit, then I got my feet back on the ground.
Yeah.
and I
I'm
was
just
so
going to lay
happy.
on the floor if that's
I
okay.
got out of there and kissed the ground.
Oh, man.
What else? What other Canadian treasures do you want
Besides
to talk
Regina,
about outside of Regina?
Have you ever been to Penticton? Oh, wow.
Man. Good farms.
The other fun thing that I do have, and again, it kind of ties back into rider games, is we used to do bus trips to Regina for Labor Day, the Labor Day Classic. And we would take a bus full of listeners and head out, and on the highway, we would stop at, I believe it was like a brew house, one of the brew houses in Regina, for a couple of drinks, take us to the game. And those were always an absolute riot because you had such a interesting mix of people personality-wise, but then also alcohol consumption-wise. There were some people who were like, no, I just went and enjoyed the game. I had a hot dog and a Diet Coke. And then there were people who were like not on the bus when we went to leave. And that was always traumatic and weird because I was in charge of it usually. And it was terrifying because you're like, I don't know where these people are. We told them they had to be here. I guess we're leaving without them.
It was like an adult field trip.
Totally.
Yeah,
and
like
that's weird.
Doing the head count. Like, well, how did we get here? How am I in charge of these adults?
Well, and then you think of the situation. It's like we encourage them to drink at a giant stadium filled with thousands and thousands and thousands of people, and we expect them to be back at this point in amongst another 50 buses that look the exact same. Good luck. I'm surprised I made it on the bus.
And I'm surprised we haven't mentioned this yet. The absolute MVP of Regina, their ring road. How jealous of you? How jealous of the ring road are you? It's their circle drive, but it actually goes properly around the city.
Doesn't ours sort of properly go now?
You have to go through that actual
42nd Street?
that where there's like a light every block.
Oh, there's not so many lights?
there is no
Stopping?
businesses. There's no stop. You can lap. It is so wonderful.
Well, then I guess I am jealous. I was going to
Yeah.
say, why would I be jealous of Ring Road? We've got Circle Drive.
No,
I didn't
Circle
know
Drive
that.
sucks compared to Ring Road.
Okay.
I avoid Circle Drive a lot of the time, especially during rush hour, which is probably what it's for.
I'm on Circle Drive so much of my life. I hate every second of it.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
And it's not
and
even...
if you're on the Saskatoon Traffic Shame Facebook page, every day, all day, 100 people. Why are you driving so slow in the left-hand lane? Oh, just because it's like freezing rain. If you can't still do 110, just stay home.
Just stay home.
Stay home. Like, oh my God, you guys.
And that's what it's like. As a frequent traveler of Circle Drive, it's super annoying. That they need to have at least 1,000 more of these slower traffic keep right signs
Sure.
on Circle Drive.
Yeah.
And then if you tail somebody who's doing 89 and then you pass them and they give you the finger, you're like, no, you're in the wrong. I'm in the right. Oh, it's terrible.
Just double birds all day, every day on
many
Circle
birds.
Drive, and accidents, and just
Yeah.
it makes me nervous. I don't mind driving it, but it's always in the back of my mind how you can only you have to look out for everyone else because people lose their goddamn minds on Circle Drive.
And we're not even as bad as like Calgary, the number 2, the Deerfoot in Calgary. That's insane.
Yeah.
People are doing like 135, 140 on that with 4 lanes blazing in each direction. That's insane.
That's another thing I would say about Regina is that it's almost like familiar. It's not a big deal to navigate the city of Regina. I'm someone who I really don't enjoy driving. I really don't, especially if I'm not familiar.
Right.
I'm always just surprised in my head so much. I'm constantly distracted by my own thoughts. But Regina, it's really easy to navigate. It's not that huge hub. I hate driving Calgary.
Yeah.
I can do it, but I'm always constantly using 110% of my brain. Same thing with Edmonton because it's so big. Where Regina, it's kind of like driving
comfortable.
Saskatoon. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can never really get too lost. You can never really be in a place where you can't just turn around. Mm-hmm. You're not going to be out 20 minutes if you take a wrong turn like
I'm
you
in
are.
Okotoks.
Yeah.
What?
So,
I get you.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I feel like I dragged your positive
Not at all.
Regina experience down
Hey,
just a little
listen
bit.
to Stacey and Joel.
We do really like talking about Regina. I swear. I swear. And it's going to be exciting because, yeah, we're on there from 2 till 6, Joel and I.
Sounded
And
great, by the way.
thank you.
Yeah.
And our podcast is every Friday, which we will do again next Friday, now that we're back for
Season 2.
2-ish, episode 10-ish.
Listening to the old clips, we teased up so many episodes we never did.
You were saying.
Yeah.
And this was one of them, was the Regina one, right? Okay.
So we crossed that off.
Okay. So we still have a few more to go through.
And some new ones.
Yeah.
Before our hiatus, we were going to do career highlights, which I thought would be really fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's on. Do you have a list? You have a list. You texted me the list.
I texted you the list, yeah.
Okay. Maybe I should put
We never
that.
we never did talk about the Walter Murray Undertaker rumor.
Yeah, that's right.
We need to play some audio though, because I got to the bottom of that and I interviewed the person
That's right.
that they get mixed up with, that they thought was
And
Mark
we-
Calloway.
And we know how to play audio, I think.
Sure. I want to make sure we can.
Is it a YouTube clip?
Yeah.
Perfect. I can play YouTube off of this computer. Amazing. That'll be for episode 10.
Because,
We'll save that.
again, tease, he's even more famous than the actual Undertaker, the person who think is the guy that went to Walter
Are you
Murray.
serious?
Yes.
I don't even know if I know this.
Mind-blowing who this person is and what
Okay,
he's done.
I'm excited to do that. That'll do it for us then for this episode. It's a quickie, just
That'll
a little
do,
baby
donkey.
one. That will do, donkey.
Little Regina quickie.
And we'll do this again next time. Peace out.
Happy to have you back, Stacey. Look at
You
us.
too.
Look at us. Who would have thought? Season 2, bigger, faster, stronger.
That's right.
Electric Boogaloo.
I
Back
was
in the
gonna say
habit.
Kanye West, but whatever.
Back in the habit.
This is the Cruise FM Out of Tune podcast. Here is Stacey and Curtis.